Hello, it's Mark Collins here, and welcome to the first of a series of videos to work your way through for your assignment or the planning practical sessions that will lead to your assignment. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to create your patient. So what we've got is a template of a patient, and I'm going to get you all to copy your own so that you can have your own patient to do your planning on. So you should have logged in by now, and your screen should look something similar to this. And what we're going to do is go into external beam planning. So we're going to go to treatment planning there, quick links, treatment planning, and external beam planning. So I will have given you all a name of a patient to load up. So if you get that to hand, and when this loads up, I'll show you what to do next. So if we open up there, and my patient is called BSC Prostate 1. Now you can see I've opened it recently, so that's on my list of recent ones. So when you open it after the first time, it should be on your list. But if you need to search for it, you can just start typing in BSC, and it will come up with your patient there. So we're going to click OK to that. And so that brings up our patient, which we can see here. So if your screen looks slightly differently to this, if these tabs aren't here, this plan evaluation, brachy, external beam, then we need to add them because that makes life a little bit easier. So if you go to Window and tick Workspace bar if your Workspace bar isn't on. So first thing we're going to do now is click on Contouring, and I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to do Insert New Phantom. And then in those two boxes, you're going to put number one, and then click OK. We're then going to go into external beam planning and click OK. And I'm going to go to Insert New Plan. And then these next series of boxes, we can essentially just keep clicking next because everything's pre-filled for us. So it's a head first supine patient, and we can change the name of the plan in a moment. So keep clicking OK or next. We're going to plan the patient using the shoe variant 1, and then we're going to click OK, and then OK again. So this is created as a plan, but what we want is a patient to go underneath this. And there isn't a straightforward way to do this in Eclipse, so this is a little bit of a workaround on how to do that. And the way we're going to do that is to go to Planning, and we're going to create what's called a verification plan. So create verification plan. And then next. And then we're then going to select the patient we're going to use. So you need to click on this box here, this select one. So it's important we click on that one. And then we're going to go to change patient, which is down here. And we're going to look for prostate template. So I'm going to type in prostate template, all one word, and it hasn't found it. Have I spelled prostate template wrong? Let's just type prostate. There we go. And prostate template appears on my list there. So I'm going to select that and then click OK. And then again, this next bit's really important that we click the right boxes. So we're going to select prostate chip, and that's where our contours are. So if we left click on there, and all these contours should appear. So they're the ones that we want putting onto our patient. And then I'm going to click OK, and then next, 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 and finish. And so there we have our prostate patient contoured. So a couple of things we can do to tidy this up. So it's called a phantom because we're kind of doing a bit of a workaround on the system to say that this is a phantom patient. So if I right click on that and put properties, you could maybe put your name in there or your initial, something that you would recognize so that you know it's yours. And then we can delete plan number 1. So I'm going to right click on plan number 1 and delete that and click yes. And then I'm going to change the name of this plan again to something I recognize. So right click on plan 2, and I'm just going to call this MC as well. So now we have our prostate patient, and if I just maximize that screen, you can see with all of our various contours on there that we're going to need when we do our planning.